I'm Patti, and I'm a metastatic breast cancer patient at Moffitt Cancer Center. I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 1994, and then I had progression of disease to my spine in 2002, and then I had progression to my lymph nodes, my clavicle, my sternum in 2010, and then in 2012 I had progression to my lungs, left and lower right lobes, third and fourth ribs, my head, and my liver. And then in 2015 I had a new lesion show up in my head, but I was lucky enough to get it early. When I came to Moffitt in 2002, I was scared out of my gourd because I didn't really know what it meant to be metastatic, just what you assume, most people assume metastatic would be. And I remember the nurse coming into the room, and I just looked at her and started crying and said, "I cannot do this, I cannot do this, I cannot do this, I don't know how to do this." And she looked at me and she said, "You're already doing it." And in that moment, I just took a breath and I said, "Okay, let me hear what everybody has to say." And it was in that moment that I knew I was in the right place to be treated. When I think about the word courage, I think courage is to face your greatest fear and just try and go with it. Courage is to saddle up even though you have no idea which way it's all gonna go. To me, that's courage. So when somebody asks me, where do I get my courage from, or what gives me courage, I think of my family, I think of my siblings, I think of my husband, I think of my children. I think I must get up and face whatever the day brings me because I want to come home to them at night. So that's what courage is to me.